Living with lipedema has completely changed the way I understand my body, exercise and health. For a long time, I felt like my body didn't respond the same way as other people's, no matter how hard I tried. One thing I really want healthcare professionals to understand is that lipedema is not laziness, and it's not simply a case of telling someone to lose weight. Many women with lipedema spend years dieting, exercising, and doing all the right things, while still feeling blamed when their body doesn't respond the way people expect. That can be incredibly isolating and emotionally exhausting. For me, learning about lipedema finally explained so much. The pain, the heaviness, swelling, fatigue, and a disproportionate fat distribution. It changed the way I viewed myself and helped me realise this is a genuine medical condition and not a personal failure. I've also been on a very personal journey with my health and weight. I've lost around 5 stone through sustainable lifestyle changes, movement and learning how to work with my body instead of against it. At one stage, I felt like my lipedema symptoms were progressing towards stage 4. But through consistent self-management, I have felt that I've been able to bring things back and manage myself more like a stage 3. That has been incredibly empowering for me because it has shown me that while there may not be a cure, supportive management can still make a huge difference to symptoms, mobility, and quality of life. I think that we urgently need more awareness and education, especially for GPs and frontline healthcare professionals, so patients can be recognised earlier and also supported properly rather than being dismissed. Sometimes the biggest difference starts with simply being believed and understood. In terms of self-management, I have learnt that what works for me and my body, rather than forcing myself into approaches that aren't sustainable. Exercise has helped me, but especially low-impact movement. Swimming has been one of the most positive things for me because it allows me to move comfortably and consistently. It helps with mobility, confidence, and how heavy my legs feel day to day. I've also become much more aware of how nutrition affects my symptoms, inflammation and energy levels. A lower carb, anti-inflammatory style of eating has helped me personally, particularly a Mediterranean style approach focused on whole foods, protein and balance. It's not about restriction or being perfect, it's about understanding what makes my body feel better and more manageable day to day. Compression has also helped me manage discomfort and support my symptoms, although accessing the right garments and finding options that are comfortable and practical hasn't always been straightforward. I think people often underestimate how much lipedema affects both physical and emotional well-being. Patients end up becoming experts in managing their own symptoms through trial and error because we live with it every single day. For anybody newly diagnosed, I would say be patient with yourself. Don't compare yourself to people and don't assume your worth is defined by your size or your symptoms. Focus on finding movement that works for you, that feels kind to your body, small habits that support your well-being, and healthcare professionals who actually listen to you. Living with lipedema is more than a diagnosis. It's learning how to support your body with compassion instead of blame.